Hello everybody, my name is Barack Gage, and today, in this video, I want to answer a question that so many people in my stream ask me, and that's, Barack, what's your thoughts on the paid level boost, and the character cloning, and all that stuff? So, for me to give an answer on this, I'm gonna have to ramble a little bit, and you guys know I don't like to ramble, but that's just what this video is gonna be about, so I don't expect this video to get any views or anything like that, but with 1 day left of Classic, I mean, tomorrow's the pre-patch, so literally within 24 hours, we're going to see Draenei and Blood Elves and level 58 mages who don't know how to conjure water and level 58 warriors who don't know how to intercept. It's going to be great. So I thought today would be the perfect time to sit down and just spend a couple minutes talking about my thoughts on the whole thing. So I've played Classic WoW for about half of a decade now. For almost 5 years, I've been playing this game. I played Nost, I played Elysium, I played Chronos, I played Ascension, I played Endless a little bit even. I've been around the block when it comes to WoW. And I've watched people create amazing careers like Esfand and Frostamos, and I mean, Daddy Stay Safe now. I've watched these dudes who I knew and raided with side by side years ago. I've watched them carve out a life for themselves. So I don't want to come across like a hater on Blizzard or like I'm just nitpicking or anything like that. But there is something to be said about the quote-unquote good old days, right? I think in The Office there was a quote that said,
I wish there was a way to know you're in the good old days before you've actually left them.
That's kind of how I remember private servers, honestly. I mean, everybody hung out in Ironforge because there was no world buff meta. I never ever knew the word parse until actual Classic WoW. And you could call that being a noob, sure, but I think the environment, it was just people who really, really loved the game. It's kind of like vaping in the bathroom during high school. Like, vaping's lame and don't do it, it's stupid. But it's kind of fun when you're not supposed to. I mean, anything's fun when you're not supposed to, so we all felt like a bunch of pirates on these little private servers who just loved World of Warcraft. This was way before Classic was even in the talks. It was just a bunch of dudes who loved the game, playing the game they loved. It was very simple. So, if you fast forward now to where Classic is, with the boosting meta, and, you know, the world buff meta, which I guess is over now, but just all these things that aren't necessarily good for the game, I think it's easy to forget why we play this game. And, well, the reason we play it is because for a lot of us, real life kind of blows. I can't be a warrior in real life. I have to be a public relations manager at Walmart. I can't be a mage. I have to be a sales rep for Kohl's or whatever it is. Like, I know all these things in real life obviously aren't that exciting. So it's interesting to have a virtual world where you can kind of be what you want to be, for lack of a better term, and do what you want to do. And I think that's why World of Warcraft gripped so many people originally back in the early 2000s. It's just, I mean, it's the definition of fantasy, bro. You can do what you want, and you can be what you want. And it doesn't matter, you know, who your parents are. It doesn't matter if you're not very good with talking. It doesn't, none of that stuff matters. All that matters is, can you press the buttons on your action bar? That's what matters. And I think there's something beautiful to that. And I think that captured a lot of people. Now, what the hell am I talking about, and how does this tie into Blizzard? Well, fast forward 15 years, we now live in an age where everybody just wants to be ninja.
The fuck you say to me, you little shit?
Blizzard, while they obviously are a business, and I think a lot of people forget that the original WoW development team, I don't think a single person still works for Blizzard now. That's why I get very scared when people talk about the idea of Classic Plus. It's like, dude, Chris Metzen and Kevin Jordan don't work there anymore. We have completely different developers, and I don't want to make a video just hating on Blizzard or harping on Blizzard or anything like that, because, well, I could be here all day and that's pointless. That doesn't get anything done. But you can kind of tell when a company is out of touch when they choose the same person that said, you think you want Classic WoW, but you don't.
And by the way, you don't want to do that either. You think you do, but you don't. Remember when you had to, like, spam cities and say, need a tank, need a tank, need a tank during the Burning Crusade days? You don't remember that because now you just push a button that says go to the dungeon. You don't want to do that.
They choose that same guy to announce arguably the greatest expansion to any game ever, which is Burning Crusade. So, the thing we can't forget here is that Blizzard is a company. They're looking at it from a monetary standpoint, and none of the developers are the original developers that brought us the game that I described a couple minutes ago. Now we have Activision, and we have to understand, again, that they're a business, and they're going to do everything they can to make money. Normally, when you pay a $15 monthly sub fee, I know a lot of people who watch my videos don't play retail. Normally, when you pay a $15 monthly sub fee, you're getting new content, you're getting active developers, and you're getting, things like game masters. Well, in Classic, we literally get none of that. They fired all the game masters. We know the new content's coming out, and you can go into Tanaris and you'll still see a million bots everywhere you go. So it kind of begs the question, what the hell are we paying for in the first place? Obviously, I don't care about paying a $15 monthly fee. I played on private servers for years, which were free, but I'd much rather pay the monthly fee and know that, my character's not going to get erased for some BS reason or banned for some BS reason. Like, I don't mind the monthly fee at all. But what I do mind is when Blizzard adds things like the leveling boost, and they're just not upfront about it. I mean, I watched the live release of, or the live announcement of TBC, and they said it. I don't even want to pull up the footage because it'll make me cringe, but they said it was so great because your friends can come with you. Your friends who weren't playing Classic, now they can buy the boost and come to... That's not what it's for. They know what it's for. It's for all of us. First off, all of us are going to buy a boost because it's way easier to just spend $45 than 300 hours for 99% of people. And also, why couldn't they just be upfront about it? And say, guys, we know you all want a boost because we know everybody's too lazy to level, and we all know you just want to play Warlocks or Hunters or whatever for TBC, and we just want to make some more money. So that's why we're giving you the boost. There's something about the pretending of intentions. That's what pisses me off, if I'm being honest. I understand that they're a business. I understand they want to milk us for as much money as possible. That is totally normal for businesses.
Well, then could we at least pull up here and get some dinner? Because I like to be wined and dined after I've been fucked.
But to look us in the eye and say that it's a good thing, and to say that we want this, pathetic isn't even the right word. It's pitiful. Luckily for them, World of Warcraft is like a drug, so they know we're all going to play it. No matter what, they could add Lamborghinis and farting unicorns to the cash shop, and we'd all still play this game. Because at its core, it still is what I described earlier. A fantastic world. It's just a shame to see a company so shamelessly exploiting it and not even being honest with us about it. So I don't want this video to go too long because I don't want to mope, man. I'm excited. I'm excited for tomorrow. I'm excited to level a Draenei. But I'm personally not excited to see a bunch of level 58s who don't know their class. And I'm personally not excited to see every other person on a free Warp Stalker mount. And I'll be honest, guys, I don't think this is the end. If there's one takeaway from this video, and I know this video is going to get a ton of dislikes, and that's absolutely okay. I know the risk with making something like this. I know speaking how you really feel on the internet is a very dangerous thing, right? I know, but just be careful, guys. Be careful what we ask for, because they're going to give it to us. Because all they care about are their sales. It's up to the developers to not let the players optimize the fun out of everything. So we have to be very wise, and we have to be very careful about what we choose to complain about on things like the forum or even world chat, stuff like that. We just got to be careful because we don't know the butterfly effect of how that will affect the game. So anyway, I hope this video doesn't come across as too much of a downer, but people just ask me all the time what my opinions are on the whole boosting and Blizzard situation. So that's it. I really don't want to ramble, even though this whole entire video is rambling. So I'm going to get out of here, guys. I hope I see you tomorrow. I'm going to be streaming some Draenei leveling. I don't know what I'm going to do. Enhancement, Resto, Elemental, I don't know. I'm just going to enjoy the last process. Probably the last character I'll ever level. in Classic World of Warcraft. So hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow for that. Let me know in the comments what your plans are for pre-patch. If you disagree or think I'm an idiot or anything like that, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And I know this is a completely different style of video than I usually make, but I felt like I had to make it. It was just the right time. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. My name's Barack Age. Good luck on your farms, dude. I hope I see you in the streams, and take it easy.